Hi everyone, I am Annapurna. I am studying BCOM CA second year in TSW RDCW Jagadgirigutta. Today I am going to explain you about the topic voices and what are the kinds of voices and voices in the sentences. Let's see. Voice. Voice. What is the definition of voice? Voice states whether the sentence starts with either the subject or the object. For example, Anand bought the rose. The rose was bought by Anand. We have two kinds of voices, active voice and passive voice. Active voice. Active voice means the sentence which has the subject before the object is called an active voice. For example, Pranita came here yesterday and I can dance well. Now coming to passive voice. The sentences which has the object before the subject is called a passive voice. For example, here we have three examples. First example is songs sung by Sita well. The books should be written by Kumar. You are ordered to open the book. Now we'll see voice in a sentences. First one is simple present tense. Active voice structure is subject plus V1 plus object. For example, Praveen sings a song well. Now coming to passive voice structure is object plus is or am or are plus V3 plus by plus subject. For example, songs sung by Praveen well. Now simple past tense. Active voice structure is subject plus V2 past tense verb plus object. For example, Ramesh sang songs. Next passive voice structure is object plus was or were plus V3 past participle verb plus by plus subject. For example, here songs were sung by Ramesh. Next simple future tense active voice structure is subject plus will or shall plus V1 present tense verb plus object. For example, I shall make tea. Coming to passive voice structure, object plus will be or shall be plus V3 past participle plus by plus subject. For example, tea will be made by me. Next, present continuous tense active voice structure is subject plus is or am or are plus V1 present tense verb plus ing plus object. For example, you are reading a book. Passive voice structure is object plus is or am or are plus being plus V3 past participle plus by plus subject. For example, here a book is being read by you. Next, past continuous tense active voice is subject plus was were plus V1 present tense verb plus ing plus object. For example, he was earning money. Passive voice structure is object plus was or were plus being plus V3 past participle plus by plus subject. For example, here money was being earned by him. Next, future continuous tense active voice is structure subject plus will be or shall be plus V1 present tense verb plus ing plus object. For example, here I will be writing a story. Here in future continuous tense we don't have a passive voice. Next, present perfect tense active voice structure is subject plus has or have plus V3 past participle plus object. For example, he has finished the work. Passive voice structure is object plus has been or have been plus V3 past participle plus by plus object. For example, his work has been finished by him. Next, past perfect tense. Active voice structure is subject plus had plus V3 past participle verb plus object. For example, he had written the book. Passive voice structure is object plus had been plus V3 past participle verb plus by plus subject. For example, the book has been written by him. Next, future perfect tense active voice structure is subject plus will have or shall have plus V3 past participle plus object. For example, she will have sung the song. Passive voice structure is object plus will have been or shall have been plus V3 past participle verb plus by plus subject. For example, the song will have been sung by her. Next, present perfect continuous tense active voice structure is subject plus has been or have been plus V1 present tense verb plus ing plus object. For example, Anand has been playing a football. Here we don't have passive voice. Next, past perfect continuous tense active voice structure is subject plus has been or have been plus V1 present tense verb plus ing plus object. For example, Renuka had been walking the distance. Here also we don't have a passive voice. Next, future perfect continuous tense active voice structure is subject plus will have been or shall have been plus V1 present tense verb plus ing plus object. For example, Vanilla will have been reading a document. Here also we don't have any passive voices. In perfect continuous tenses, present, past, future, we don't have passive voice. Thank you.